Let's do the wave. Everyone lean back, you know.
Oh, bro.
Like
Ready, go. That was terrible.
What's up, dog? I like you. There's no way that's like a real life refrigerator. Will you stand next to it, please?
It came with the house.
What?
So,
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's like the doors at Walmart. Like, where you keep them in, like it's like a whole thing.
This is the crib. This is where I
The
live.
crib.
Oh my god, bro. I like how wide these steps are. This whole house is a vibe for real.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, is that a record player?
It is.
Oh
Dude, I
my
want to go to
god.
Walmart so bad. On
Even
the
the
jump.
same person?
What do you mean?
You changed up your style a lot since last time.
Yeah, they're black.
I'm going through like a quarter life crisis.
Oh, okay.
So,
Hold on. And then you gotta like turn on the. Oh, there it goes. Wait, how do you turn on the speed? I don't even know, dude. Yeah, like it should. Oh, he got it.
Can't really play that probably because of copyright and stuff. We got
Yeah,
10
probably
seconds.
not. It's just cool to see that record spinning.
Yeah, it is. Excited. Yeah, rock on.
Rock on, guys. Me and my brother hook our Xboxes and the Wii up to this, and yeah.
dude, the Wii.
Yeah.
Do you have Wii
Bro.
Sports Resort?
Yeah, it's right there. I play it.
Oh my god. We were just talking about this earlier, dude.
Oh,
Like sword fighting?
I'm so good at Wii Sports Resort. I will smash either of you. I bet.
Like, do you have Wii Sports?
This guy. Yeah.
You'll never beat me at golf.
Bet.
Big bet.
Huge bet.
You want to go right now?
No. Yeah, this is the drum set and then all my guitars and stuff. It's probably not like as cool as your dad's, but
Well, I mean, it's close. Right? You got the guitars on the wall, you know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. This thing's sick.
Look at this one.
Rounded body on the back.
yeah. It's
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's super cool. It's made of I don't remember what
Whoa.
it's, but it's not wood.
Bro, that's
So-
sick.
That's sweet.
This is my dad's guitar, one of them.
Heck
It's
yeah,
really
man.
cool. This is it. This is where I practice.
This is sweet.
These
Grayson's-
are better than cheese.
Grayson says cheese nips are
At
better.
me to the grave.
But Gavin
don't know.
says that Cheez-Its are better.
Italian for cheese.
Italian for cheese. Okay, I've never tried cheese nips before, so I'm gonna kind of be the
yeah, they're
tiebreaker
super
possibly.
good.
Okay. How about goldfish versus whales?
Whales
Gold-
better.
Goldfish.
Whales better.
Goldfish all the way.
Colored
I like
goldfish.
whales.
Extreme,
Goldfish.
Like extra cheddar.
I kind of dig whales, but like
Goldfish.
These smell
goldfish
really
are
good.
good.
I feel like I should be behind the bar with the band.
I think that I like them better than normal Cheez-Its, but it's hard to say.
No, I wasn't actually going.
They're about level with normal Cheez-Its.
What
I
do
don't
they
know.
taste
They are like whales. So I'm in the future. Just a real quick disclaimer. The angle is very bad because sadly Dakota's SD card was completely full at the time of filming this. His angle got about 10 minutes of it, which was the main angle. Pretty sad. So the entire time you're going to see like kind of the back of my head, and yeah, you'll understand. But you know, we answer the questions. Enjoy. I love you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the video. If you are, let me know. You know, you already know what's going on. Keep on rolling, guys.
Question time, baby. QnA with the only Crimson Wavelength.
All right, so we're gonna start off with a question from Chase. You know, Chase DeLong.
Oh, Chase
The boy. He's got like 6 questions right here. All right, so
All right.
since I am your marketing manager, will I be getting paid even in beer goes? No. All right, so this one's to everybody. What is the real age of consent?
16 in the state of Ohio.
Are you serious?
Swear to God.
Are we
Yeah,
talking about the
Unless,
law or the...
unless you have been dating for 2 years prior to her turning 16. So if you're like 27 and she's 16, but you've been dating for what? I don't know how the like. It's 16.
okay if you're 25 and 14.
No.
As long as you wait.
Do that quick maths in your head right there.
Oh wow.
That was an exaggeration. It's 16.
That's a touchy one, man. By the way, let me just say really quick, your shoes are like the coolest shoes I've ever seen. Those
Yeah,
are
bro.
super
The
killer.
bottom of them are like red.
Yeah, that's
They're
sick.
just amazing. All right. Shout out Gary Vaynerchuk, by the way. Okay, cake or pudding?
Let's go.
What's
Like,
the
like,
occasion?
let's go like down the
Yeah.
line. Yeah.
Man, I think I'm gonna have to go pudding.
I'm going cake, bro.
Well, if it's ice cream cake.
Yeah, if
But that's
So-
like I feel like that's its own
Well,
thing.
listen,
though.
these are like general statements. So cake or pudding, any variety
Right.
is what.
Okay,
So-
cake, ice cream cake.
Cake gang, bro.
Alright, cake. Oh yeah.
I would say usually cake, but if there's tapioca involved, it
Oh.
trumps everything.
Tapioca is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That's true.
I won't lie. You got me there.
I don't know, man. It depends on like the mood. Like if I'm just going to the fridge to get a snack, I don't want to get a whole cake out. Like if it's a birthday party, I'm not gonna be like, no, I got a little snack.
But then, I mean, that's where cupcakes come in though, because that's in the subcategory
Ooh,
of
true.
cakes.
Yeah.
So-
What about like Debbie's snack
But
cakes
no
and stuff too?
cupcakes.
Debbie snack
no
cakes?
cupcakes
Like
are as
zebra
good
cakes?
quality as an
So
extra.
this one's for my dad, 6-string Stanger. This one's for Dak. How many cars have you owned?
Been in my name or like driven every day? Like it was like my car.
driven every day.
13.
13.
Wow.
Whoa.
A lot of
13
cars.
Wow. My dad asks, do any of you guys currently have any sponsorships or endorsements? If not, what company would you want to get one with?
I saw this question. And I do have an answer.
He said I had this answer in my pocket.
No.
Yeah, buddy.
Unfortunately, no, we are not sponsored. We don't have any sponsors. I wish we did. I don't think we're that big yet, but or endorsements. But if we did, I would love to have like
Ernie ball.
well.
Slinky string.
That's a big company. I was gonna start out small.
Hey, I'm reaching for the stars, man.
If you could have one company, what would it be?
Well, let's answer the first part of the question first, and then we'll ask.
The first part of the question was, do we have any? The answer
And
is no.
So if we did, I would like to have some like local ones to start with, like CA House.
Yeah,
they're
the
kind
CA
of
House is a good one.
CA House, Guitar Center. I mean, Guitar Center is like they're big.
Maybe like
but
guitar guys up in Newark, like they're
yeah,
Newark?
Newark.
Well, you said towards our us.
Okay. Unrelated, Newark or Newark?
Newark.
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 No one says Newark. I guess Gavin says Newark, but no one else says Newark.
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, we do not have endorsements and or sponsorships. Excuse me. Yeah.
Sponsorship.
Sponsors. That's a good question.
But
I thought you wanted to talk
he
about
asked
friends.
me, he goes, are you mad at yourself for helping me start up my YouTube channel, or do you just hate me in general because I have endless content? Honestly, maybe just a little bit of both. I mean, I helped you after a year of me starting mine, and you passed me up by like 300 subscribers.
I haven't got a single
So-
shout out. What?
Yeah. Come on,
What's
Dad,
up, Dave?
jeez.
What are you
It'd
doing?
be a shame if one of your guitars went missing.
Yeah, I would hate for you to have an accident in it. This one's from Riley Gibson. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Just like,
That's what I was thinking in my head, but I just didn't want to say it.
that's just.
Why would
Everybody else is like 19.
And sadly, that's the end of Dakota's clip.
21. My name is Jay, or whatever.
That's all like 2016.
Yeah, these were all the memes that you would hear in the hallway. You'd be sitting in math class, you're 21.
2016 was the golden year.
I got it, bull.
True,
Yeah.
for sure.
Bruh.
Rip Harambe.
Yeah,
Harambe, yeah, you pull your
Oh, dude.
stuff out for Harambe.
So, question for Crimson. This is from Avery, our buddy Avery.
Avery, cool. What's up, man?
He, he goes, how did you meet Bouldini, the bearded king of the Rock Squad?
Me through racing. And us through school.
Yeah.
How long have we known each other actually? It's been like,
Me,
So-
8th grade to senior year.
I've known you for a while, but we just never connected until really like senior year.
yeah, because we hated. Well,
Oh!
I'm gonna say class. I wasn't gonna.
She got that.
Listen,
Yeah, oh my
disclaimer.
God.
Disclaimer. This class was terrible, but she as a person is a really cool person. So
Yeah.
yeah, no discrimination there. Class sucked. She is an awesome person though. Full disclosure. Okay. Anyway,
All love here.
Yeah, so me and Bouldini kind of connected like last year, I guess, the first part of like the year, and then we had a few classes together, and yeah, we just kind of did that, and then we talked about doing a video with me, like for my first video for such a long time, and we just never got around to it, and then my first video ended up being the Nugget video like a couple weeks ago. Huh?
What?
The nugget
We
challenge.
did the 100 nuggets in 10 minutes.
When?
What are you
What?
Remember that?
Knicks fan.
He doesn't even like my videos.
Yes, I do. I said yours are the only ones I like because it saves them, and I have their CD, and I don't like a bunch of random videos that I like.
Alright, so the second question is, are any of you guys down to get tased?
I've been thinking about it. Yeah.
Tase, like with
Like
the
Yeah,
taser.
I have a taser, not with
Like
me,
a hand
That does
taser,
not
not
look
like
a
a
handheld
but at
taser?
some point.
That does
The
not
hand-
sound fun.
the
I
handheld
don't think I
taser-
would try it. I don't see any benefit.
If you zapped me in like the arm or something, I'd
Do it in the thigh. Would you take it in the thigh?
Yeah, I'll take it in the thigh.
If you zap me with a handheld, yeah, I'll do that. But I'm not doing the like the shoots, like the cock tasers.
No.
I think
not
I would do
doing
it now,
You would get tased?
just so I can feel something. No, I'm just
Dude,
kidding.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to do that for a video then, like taser roulette.
Oh, I'd be down. I'd so be
Taser
down for
roulette with
taser
Crimson
roulette.
Wavelength.
You ever
We
played-
just gotta get Ethan
Wait.
on board. Alright, so this is another one from Chase. Because basically he sent them, then I laughed, and then like later on that day he sent like 3 more questions.
Oh, okay.
But I'm ignoring the first 2 because they're stupid.
Oh.
Put that in.
Alright, well.
Keep it.
No, don't cut that part out.
So he says Logan or Jake Paulers. Logan Paul or Jake Paul.
Oh,
Neither.
neither.
Neither?
They all suck.
Everyone says
Neither.
Neither.
Alright, well, if you have to pick one,
Logan.
Is there a difference?
Logan.
The older one.
No, I don't know. I don't know enough about him.
Yes.
Like I heard all the.
I'm just
crap
picking the
stuff,
one
but
that-
Logan
I
did
don't
the
know.
Suicide Forest. Jake is like in this big wedding conspiracy theory.
Then I
Yeah.
picked Jake because Logan's stupid.
yeah,
They're all
they're both pretty stupid.
They're-
I say Logang just because I was a fan before all the stuff
Yeah.
went down. So this one's from Ethan Santos.
All right,
For Crimson-
Santos.
Crimson Wavelength. He asked, "How did you get your band name?"
Oh, that's
We
a
were,
sir.
we were Obsidian Wavelength for a minute.
Yeah.
Obsidian.
That was for like 2 days, right?
Yeah.
And then
Like,
we're
that's
like,
a good name.
No.
Then
We
we're
need,
like, no.
we need a shorter name than that.
well, it's not
Well,
even like
it's like-
Obsidian is.
It's just smoother running.
I had the
with,
idea
like-
that we should have some adjective and then wavelength because then we can put the wavelength symbol and it's kind of like a cool logo thing. But then we
Well-
just didn't know what to call it.
How that came about was when we had a 4th member of our band actually. Her name was Chloe, and she played drums before I did, and I played guitar. And her and Ethan were in
Chemistry.
Yeah,
That's what I think
together.
I just saw that when I was in chemistry. And
Yeah,
started
and he
thinking about
saw the symbol for wavelength, and
Is it a
it looked really
lambda?
cool. And so then him and Chloe started talking about that, right? And you guys kind of were like, "That's cool. That'd be a cool band name or whatever." So I wasn't there. We went to different
whatever
schools,
wavelength.
so-
We spent a long time trying to figure out what the word should be before it. We just kind of went with one that sounded cool. So now it's just like we have red everything.
Well,
At that
plus-
time, my guitar was red. So
Yeah, we all had red instruments too,
Then
just
I
by
had-
coincidence.
then I
Yeah.
had to go and change the
Yeah,
blue
he
one,
got a
but
blue guitar, so thank you.
It's
But-
better. I get the idea. That's pretty much it. We just
Yeah.
needed the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crimson. It's good.
Yeah.
And it was settled.
Yeah, so that's
we
how
just
our,
made the
how our-
wavelength symbol red.
Yeah, that's how our name came about. So, thanks for asking. That's a good question. I like that one.
This one's from Zach Warden. It's for all of us. Who's the best musician to ever live?
Is there one?
That's really
The
hard.
best musician to ever live.
Like strictly instruments, no singing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't just musician in general. So
Well-
like anybody in the music industry, I guess.
That's you can't do that. You
Yeah.
said
Guitar
I mean-
player, then. Guitar player.
Jimmy
Oh.
Hendrix.
Guitar player. Oh,
Technical ability, Charles Caswell of Buried Alive, which is a small band, but he can literally play like a robot, so
Yeah. My favorite's always been Jimmy Page. A little bit of that is like nostalgic because Led Zeppelin's always been my favorite band, but I really think that he's good at the writing aspect of riffs and everything. But close second is Eddie. Got my Van Halen shirt on.
nice. As far as favorites go, mine has to be Nuno Betancourt from Extreme. He's just an amazing guitarist, and I think he's really underrated. Actually, not a lot of people know who that band is or like who he is either. So that's my number one. And then, but there's so many amazing guys like Satriani and
Steve
Steve
Vai.
Vai and Tom Morello and
literally
like,
like
there's so many. There's so
Anyone.
many.
I almost died right next to you.
Why?
I drank it and it kind of went down the wrong way. I was like,
I think like best musician / composers of all time, I gotta go with the classical guys like Beethoven and Vivaldi and all those dudes. Yeah, without those guys, and Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, that's my favorite composer. But yeah, without those guys, we wouldn't have any kind of music. So
Composer.
shout out to those guys.
Those guys.
Those guys. I've said that like 10 times. Those guys. Those guys.
I think songwriters. I like Brian May from Queen a lot. I think he writes really good songs.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a good question too. I like that.
No, I didn't hear a single one of you guys mention Zach Wilde at all.
Oh, dude.
Zach Wilde.
My bad. Any Aussie guitarist is a legend, like in their own right.
Like we said, there's too many to name
Yeah.
at all, but there's so many.
If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, then how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick?
Well, it depends how many is in a pack of pickled peppers from Peter Piper.
There's a equation for this. If you take the sheep in the toaster and you put it in the wolf's cradle, you get the answer from the algorithm.
Okay, this one's good. This one's kind of for all of us, individual. What's your favorite moment in the journey you're pursuing right now?
Like our YouTube and then like your guys' music.
Okay. Cool. Our favorite moment, is that what the question was?
You wanna go first, or we'll just get on the one?
Sure, I'll go first. I've met probably about I can't even count how many people I've met through making videos and stuff like that, but I'd say probably my favorite moment's meeting Andrew and Ryan when I went to VidCon. It's because I've known them for probably 6 years now. So seeing them in person after playing Minecraft for years was surreal.
That was cool to watch that when
Yeah.
you posted the original VidCon series. That was really cool.
It honestly felt like a dream.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It made me want to go explore the world more and just go. I've been wanting to go to Cali for so long.
Dude,
It's such a cool place.
I don't know. I think my favorite moment in our music career was just probably that one show at the barn where everyone was just really into the show and participated a lot. It was people will participate a little bit most of the time, but that was just a really good show where everyone was getting
And there
up
were a lot
and
of people
dancing.
there.
Yeah.
That's so hard. I have a lot. I love our band so much, and I love
Meeting
these guys
us.
so much. Well, obviously, that's good. But my favorite memories or moment or memory or whatever is probably. I guess this is also kind of what I was going to talk about later too. Is about our album that we're writing currently. When we came over to Gavin's house and before the album was even a concept, we came over to jam one night. It was about a year ago, a month ago, right?
Year and a month.
Yeah, a year and a month ago. We came to his house and we were just hanging out and jamming, and then we started playing this riff, and it sounded super cool. And we're like, hey, we should start writing a song out of this riff or whatever. And so we kept writing for a couple hours, and by that point, it was we started writing at 8 p.m. I know this because I remember the times. So 10 or 11, we're we have a full song idea. So then we kept writing the whole way through till 5 a.m. is when we stopped writing the song. And we recorded it on Ethan's iPad on GarageBand. And it's called Sane Asylum.
It's the title track of the album.
Yeah, it's the title track of the album. So the album is called Sane Asylum. It's the opposite of an insane asylum. So the concept is the crazy people of the world.
The world is crazy. We're
Yeah.
inside the sane asylum being safe from everyone.
Yes.
Asylum also means safe place. In a journey. So.
Very nice. But that's the concept for the album, and that's probably my favorite moment because we were writing without even trying really. It just kind of flowed naturally, and this is really cool. And I'll never forget that.
This creamy bass solo.
Oh, the bass solo is so creamy. You guys gotta buy this album when it comes out. It's
That or catch a live show where we perform it.
Yeah. We'll let you guys know if you follow us on social media. We'll post about when we're having gigs and stuff. So, Facebook, Instagram, Crimson Wavelength. Go follow us.
I'll have all the links in the description.
Yeah.
Go click them up.
I don't really have my favorite moments are when the crowd interacts with the originals that we've made. is it makes us feel like we've made some pretty good songs. Like sometimes we play Nothing Wrong With You, and when that happens, everyone's like, there are some people that go like,
Really?
they know where it
Oh,
is.
bro,
Like
that's
I've seen that happen before.
I've seen
and
that.
then like when we played Jealousy, that's like a slow song, people get up and start slow dancing. So like,
That's a really
That's
powerful thing when we play slow songs and
Yeah.
people get up and dance.
well, it gets more powerful when it's like your originals. Though.
Right, that's what I mean. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Our slow originals that are really good.
There are two like major moments from when I've like started doing YouTube to like now, and one was when Roman out would FaceTime me. So that was just
What?
like something like so great, like it just doesn't happen. So I was like, that's
I never
crazy.
knew that, dude. That's
Yeah,
insane.
dude, I was literally like hanging out at my house, and one of my friends texted me and was like, hey, this YouTuber that you like is at the airport. At the time I watched TJ Hunt, Tanner Fox, and Roman like the most. And I was like, Tanner? And she's like, no, it's not Tanner Fox, like it's something else. And I was like, this is it Roman? And she's like, yeah, it's Roman. And I was like, that's crazy. And then like literally 30 seconds later I got a FaceTime from her, and like the camera was like rustling around, and then it like cleared up and it was just his face, and he's like, what's up? And I was like, I said, not much, what's up with you? And he's like, oh, just got back to the airport, like how you doing? Like what's up? Like how you been? And I was like, I'm just moving stuff. And I was like, this is so cool. He's like, it was good talking with you, buddy. And like, and that was it. But it was like the coolest thing ever. Like, you know what it's like to meet like people you see, like it's just so surreal. And then like the week before, like leading up to my Road to Remission video, I just had like a bunch of like following on Instagram and Twitter, and all my videos are doing super good. The thumbnails look good. My post on Instagram about it were doing good. Like everybody was talking to me about it, and it was just nice to have like all that like just backing and like people who care.
We're gonna have one of these for everyone.
We're gonna die choking. You guys are gonna see headlines: Crimson Wavelength dead from choking on cheese nibs. That's cool though. I like hearing about your guys' moments.
I'm sorry, by the way.
No, you're good.
Die right there.
All right, well, this one's just for me. It's from Cody Haldren on Facebook. He said, why did you change your name from Boulder to YouTube on... Wait. Boulder on YouTube to... Okay. He
I
made
know
it-
the answer. to
Hello,
this.
YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, well, why I changed my name from Boulder to Bouldini. Basically, you know, I was grinding for like 3 years as Boulder, and then I started looking up Boulder, and I was literally in competition with the University of Boulder of Colorado, trying to get to the top of the search and all that stuff. So I was just getting tired of it, and eventually I ended up like, you had to scroll down 3 or 4 times to see me. So I was just like, you know what, got to change to Bouldini. And that happened because I had a Mexican friend, and he always called me Bouldini. So I was like, that'll work.
That's awesome.
That's what, yeah. And actually, there's a soccer player, Mohamed Bouldini, and now I'm kind of competing with him on the search. So,
Yeah, but I remember when it was Boulder, and I would type that into YouTube, and all of them come up as Boulder, Colorado, and Boulder like skiing videos.
yeah.
And I had to type in Boulder Cooks to find you. That was so hard, but now it's Bouldini, and you're the first guy that pops up. So.
Boy.
I'm the only Dak Ombre.
Right. You say that now, and then like somebody else, Dak Ombre pops up, and you're like, bro.
Whoever else got Dak
used
Ombre
to-
as their username's catching hands. We're gonna have a Dak Ombre boxing match.
I used to type in Bender at Fenders and get like car accidents.
So this one's from Troy. It's kind of for all of us. It's kind of like if we were to work on a project together, like would we ever do like a rap rock collab, like all of us together?
I like
Be like
Linkin
Post Malone.
Park, so anything like
for,
that.
for fun,
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm down.
This way of working with your lame ass.
We never perform it, but
You know,
we can
we'll
record
mess
something.
around in the basement where nobody else will ever hear it again.
That'd be cool.
No, but
Well,
yeah,
like
I mean,
we can post it to like your channel or our channel or something.
That'd be a
Like,
fun
if we
thing
had
to
a
do,
channel.
yeah.
We wouldn't like post it to iTunes and be like, this is our new song, but like,
Unless everyone started liking it and it got viral.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, it can
guess
just
we
go
would
up
have
on
no
my
choice then.
SoundCloud.
We'd have
It
to
don't matter.
accept
That'd be
cash
sweet,
flow.
dude.
Troy, I just want to point out really quick, there's 2 P's in rapping.
Oh.
Okay. You can- I would show that question, but I'm not trying to catch heat. All right, so this one's from Silent Thicky Jalapeno.
That's a name.
Yeah. And they ask, who is the best at games? I mean, we were just talking about
type
how
of, like,
Grayson
video
said he could
games?
whoop
Video
us.
games or like
Board
board games or card games?
Well,
Video games.
Not me.
Um,
Oh, you don't play video games?
Depends
I
on
did
the
when it was like in
game.
elementary, but like
Oh, you're too grown up.
music like
Yeah.
took over like totally.
Honestly, I've kind of outgrown gaming. I hate to admit it, but it's just like hard to get into now.
Founder of Grind Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Exposed. It's damn games, man. They're causing everybody to shoot up schools.
yeah. I mean, I can play if I'm recording. It's just like hard for me to just play them.
Are you having a drink?
I was.
We got me one.
I only
Yeah, we
really
want-
played like
Another root beer's fun.
Call of Duty and this one game called Little Big Planet.
Dude, I used to love that on my PlayStation 3.
Oh yeah.
Sackboy.
Yeah, dude, for real. I'd create like costumes and stickers and stuff. I love that. But I was
I think.
alright at Call of Duty.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I was, my best match ever, my KD was like 86 and 23. It was a match of domination on Shipment 1944, Call of Duty World War II. I have screenshots, so if you doubt it, send me a DM and I will send it.
Nice.
86 kills.
Yes.
It's a lot of kills, man.
I can barely even get 20. Like.
I think I'm better.
Oh.
Like, now I'm like in a heated way.
Bro,
Just
dang.
like, I beat you in Call of Duty yesterday.
We get barely though by like 2 or 3 points.
Where's my phone?
Oh yeah.
I beat you in Mario
remember
Kart.
that.
I won a few matches in Smash Bros. The one game I can't beat you at Street
Few
Fighter. I
matches,
cannot
tried
beat you at
to.
Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
no, Street Fighter, I'm
I
a
can't.
king. Anybody face me at Street Fighter, you're getting me.
I'll get whooped.
I beat him and he whooped me, bro. So
I can't even play Mortal Kombat right, so. Don't-
Ethan, I gotta face you, and then we'll know who's the best.
My strategy for those games is just button mash.
I just
What do you do if he's
When
like
I-
a Street
when-
Fighter shark and he just like runs your life?
Guile theme
I don't
in the
even know.
When I
background.
play video games, I play like old video games. Like
That's what Street Fighter
Like,
did.
I like Load
Pac-Man?
Runner. Like I'm not good at Pac-Man.
Mario?
I'm pretty good at Pac-Man.
I like
Mario.
Super Mario Galaxy. That was one that I played a lot.
I guess it just depends for me on which game. Like I said, Wii Sports Resort, I'll smack anybody.
I don't
at any
like
game.
when the video
any
games-
game, anytime.
I don't like when the
Every
graphics
dude-
get really
When-
good and
when-
it starts looking like a movie or
Dude,
something.
bowling
like,
is
it's
school,
supposed
you.
to be like a separate thing.
True.
Bowling
I
on
suck
Wii
at bowling.
Sports? Yes. Bowling on Wii Sports Resort? Absolutely not.
Dude, what?
It's
the
different.
100 pin
It is-
bowling? I
it is.
love that.
Wii Sports, like regular Wii Sports, I can bowl on that one.
Yeah,
But
but
Wii Sports
the-
Resorts, the
The
controls are different.
sensitivity
Yeah,
is
it's
so much higher, but I love it though. It's so much better, I think. That's why
I never really played it a whole lot.
I played it so much.
I like the golf
Listen,
though. The
Anybody
golf-
want
yeah,
to challenge me to
golf.
Wii Sports Resort? It's all over.
When
No.
you play Wii Bowling and you don't take your finger off the trigger and you're just like,
Then you throw it back to the crowd. They're like,
Yeah.
"No!"
Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, we could do a Flashback Friday sometime with Chris
That'd be
and
sweet.
Wavelength. That'd
Hey,
be.
we
But,
need to do a golfing video, like a versus on like golf.
Dude, I'll
Golf.
smack you guys, I promise.
In real life?
I'll smack you.
No,
guys.
I'm talking
Actual
like,
golf.
yeah, I'm talking real life.
Oh yeah.
I'll
he-
smack
I
you
suck
guys.
at golf.
He's
Like,
he actually
Yeah,
plays
he's on the golf.
I played for Maysville.
Did you?
Yeah, like I play golf. Do you really
Oh,
play
brother.
golf?
Yeah.
Dude, I've never met anybody else that like actually enjoys playing golf.
We actually just went like 2 days
Actually,
ago.
yeah.
right?
Dude, I've been trying to go.
I'm not on the top of my game right now.
Dad
but-
left and went to like Newark the other day for like a big golf outing and didn't even invite me. And I was like,
Dang.
What do you usually
Hey,
shoot,
let's
like,
hope.
nine?
Let's go, dude.
oh,
Are
no.
you down for golfing, like for real
Yeah.
golf?
I don't think I've ever played nine
It's
holes.
like I'm not good at it either, but
Yeah,
I have
I'm
a
not.
ton of fun.
I
I
feel
went to
like
Top Golf. I know it's not like real golf, but that was fun.
I feel like Homer Simpson in that one meme where he sinks back into the bush.
Dude, what is
Keep
up?
turning
I
on.
don't know.
It hates us.
Is it turning off? I just charged the battery all night last night before I charged the boosted board.
For real?
Yes. I'm sitting there editing while it charged.
Grayson figuring out this camera.
This is the last one. I apologize if we missed any questions. All right, there's going to be a part 2 eventually. I'll skim through the comments again, so then if we missed any, we can catch up. But this one's for everybody from Avery once again.
Singular or like everybody as a whole?
Singular.
Okay.
If you could be any Marvel superhero, who would you pick? By the way, don't pick Spider-Man. Pretty sure Dak would fight over that.
That's not even who I was gonna pick.
Are you serious?
Nope. I know exactly who I'm gonna pick.
Yeah,
You want me to go first?
Yeah, let's go this way. This way.
Captain America. 100%. Like, we're both little dudes, and then I'm on like a bunch of medicine, and he got pumped full of like the super serum. And if I just keep working out, Bubby, next year I'm just gonna be like, ugh.
He'll come back and he'll be Chris Evans.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Chris Evans like on Twitter, and I'm gonna be like, hey, Mom, listen, I need you to pull a prank. And I'm gonna like be like, Boulder, listen, I just got put on new medicine. I'm feeling great, and have him like pull up in the Toyota.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Marvel superhero?
Yeah.
Thor.
Thor?
I can see it.
I like his look and everything, and then I would like to have that power
I
to
know
smash
what-
things with a huge hammer. I like the fact that he's like the only one that can pick up the hammer. I actually didn't like when Captain America picked
What?
up the hammer. I was like,
I had an orgasm when Captain America picked
my
up the
God,
hammer.
bro.
You did.
Dude, no, seriously, like the whole movie theater was like, what? Like I went on opening night, and that was like one of the
I didn't
greatest.
get to go there.
Dude, it was the greatest. Like I think that is one of the singular greatest moments in the entire MCU like franchise. So Disney's just gonna buy Sony now.
For real.
Disney is
Yeah.
communist and they're gonna take over the world.
The highest grossing Spider-Man film of all time was the Far From Home, and now Sony's like, oh, we want our character back. But Sony's gonna ruin it like they do every character.
I mean, they did. I thought their.
I liked
was-
Andrew Garfield.
I didn't.
I did. I liked him as like Peter Parker.
But I was talking about when they did Venom. I thought that was done really well, actually.
I liked Venom.
Because Venom is an anti-hero. He's not a villain.
Yeah.
Like everybody else made him, but
Andy Serkis is coming on to direct the second one,
really,
and Tom Hardy's coming back.
dude, it's gonna be so cool. And Carnage is in this one.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Who's the actor that's gonna play him?
Oh, that Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson. Oh my gosh.
Super. Thor.
It was Thor, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I like that he's looking for someone to
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is Wolverine for sure. He's always been my favorite Marvel character. X-Men is my favorite Marvel series.
You like Logan?
Yeah, Logan was fantastic. I thought it was a
It was
really good
fantastic.
closer.
Yeah.
And a lot of people complained about the way that he died. Like, I'm not gonna spoil
Spoilers.
It. I'm not.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that he died. It's not a spoiler.
I was in the
I'm
movie and I
not
didn't think like
yeah.
that was it. I was
Yeah. I'm not gonna say how he died, but I didn't think it was like awful.
Suitable?
No, everybody thought it was like terrible, and I was like, I mean, I get it. But, you know.
I mean, I guess so.
Some life sometimes
But-
fails to
I like
impress.
Deadpool. Deadpool would probably be my second. Just kind of.
Can I say the Endgame spoiler is gonna get upset?
Probably
Alright,
not.
so someone spoiled Endgame for me. I was just like sitting
yeah.
there at my lunch table, and I like got up to throw my trash away.
You know who
And
you
I
are.
heard,
Eric?
yes, I heard Eric Allen. Hi, buddy, if you're watching this. I heard him say to whoever was sitting next to him, "Yeah, that would be really cool if Iron Man hadn't died." And I was like,
Do that noise. The noise that I made on Mario Kart.
You should do
Yeah.
the Jonah noise.
Oh yeah.
Who do you want to be?
Oh, dude, I don't know. There's so many characters in the Marvel universe I like, but I guess I'll go with Cable because someone mentioned Deadpool. I think he's pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. Future soldier and stuff like that. So
What about you?
I'm probably gonna say Hulk.
Hulk? Yeah, I
You
could
don't-
guess
Just
that.
you
because
wouldn't want to be like conscious of yourself.
he could be like Smart Hulk.
He could be
Oh
Professor
yeah,
Hulk.
that's true. How did that even work? Was
He
it
just
because
goes
he
on-
I see this as an absolute win.
He did
I
that
was so
scientifically?
uncomfortable with that diner scene.
It was
I was like, there's no
funny.
way this is him. And I was like, oh god, this is him.
I mean, like as a kid, I always played like this Incredible Hulk game where like you
Was
like,
it the movie one?
I
Where
think
you run
so.
around the desert? You can throw cows?
I don't know.
I had
I can't remember
The
it.
one from the
perfectly,
2003
but-
Hulk.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can throw cows, bro.
Gee.
That was such a good movie. That was a really good one.
I remember there was like a helicopter or something. It was in some
Mhm.
city. I can't remember.
Yeah, you get to the city after you get out of the desert.
That makes sense. Okay, then yeah, that's what I was talking
Nice.
about.
All right, ladies and gents. Well, this has been Crimson Wavelength Q&A.
Achoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been
Achoo!
I've been Grayson.
I've been Gavin. Well, too bad. Go with it.
All right, let's say our proper names. And Mr. Sir, why don't you go ahead and pick it
Mr.
on?
Sir.
I've been Ethan.
Oh, Boulder makes it even better when he
Wait for
zooms in
when
on
it
you.
airs.
Okay.
Please zoom in on me when I was choking. Please zoom in on that.
And me too, because we both had a moment like that.
All right, guys, that's it for this Q&A. Stay tuned for part 2. It's gonna be coming soon. You know, start asking questions, all that stuff. Any last words, anybody?
Eureka.
And any news on the album coming out? Like anything you can
Here's
tell us?
what I'll say. This is what I've been telling people. It is coming out. We are working on it. We don't have an exact date yet, but the hopes are early next year, question mark. Like January, February.
This sounds like last year.
I'm aiming for next
July,
June.
August, September.
Who knows?
October.
July.
Listen, all that we know is we're doing the album, we're recording. We don't know how long it's going to take because
We
he's
want
at
it to
college.
be perfect
Yeah,
too.
we want it to be really good, and he's going to be at college. And I was at college last year for recording, so we'll see. Just stay tuned, and it'll come out. So yeah.
All right.
We love your
But-
support and thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you for supporting him and him. You know, Bouldini.com, right? You gotta say the names because they don't know who you guys are, I guess.
And shout out to the people that made the video.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but follow us on social media, again, at Crimson Wavelength. It's all one word on Facebook and Instagram. We don't have a Twitter because I don't like Twitter, but...
What?
Wow. Bro.
Twitter's the best after dark,
We-
man. That's where all the memes
Yeah, we
are.
have to get Twitter, though, because everybody's like, oh, you need it. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
I have a Twitter for myself, but
I don't need
I
it.
care about it the
had
least.
one.
I care about them the least.
I did it!
But, all right, I think that's it for us.
All right. I'll have a link to everybody in the description. Check out Dakota's channel. Check out these guys' social media, all that stuff. Pretty dope guys, good at music, all that. You know, catch a show if you have a chance.
Please
And
Catch a
other than that, as always, keep your heads high, stay positive, keep on rolling, Rock Squad, gang, gang.
Peace out.
There you go. There you go.
Goodbye. Shutting
My
down.
old friend.
That was good. That was
How I
lit.
played you.
That was lit. That was lit.
Yes.
It was very illuminated.